Storytime with Auntie Dawn. My Friend Fred by Hiawyn Oram, illustrated by Rosie Reeves. My friend Fred. This is Fred, my friend Fred. My sister Sarah, who has lots of friends, says, "No, Grace, he's not yours. He is ours, our family dog." I do not argue, but I think, no, Sarah, you are wrong. Fred is mine, my friend Fred. I know he is mine because he is always there when I open my eyes in the morning. He is always there when I shut my eyes at night. And before I shut my eyes, he always checks for monsters under my bed. If there is one thing Fred will not have in our house, it is monsters under my bed. He likes the same stories I like. My favorites are his favorites, and he likes the pictures just as much as I do. When I am playing, he plays with me. When I am running, like the wind, he runs with me. When I am lying around on a beanbag talking to myself, he lies around too. We lie around together, me and my friend Fred. And that's not all. When I lose things, Fred tries to find them for me. He found Max Bear the time Max got himself dropped in the pond. He found the shoe with the plum on it when I thought it was gone forever. My shoe with the plum on it is for this foot. It goes with my shoe with the cherry on it, which is for this foot. Together, they are my favorites. And he always seems to know where to find my important backpack with my name on it. This backpack will be my school bag when I go to school, which could be any day now, so it's important that I do not suddenly find I can't remember where it is. Even so, even with all the reasons piled up as high as a giant beanstalk, Sarah goes on and on. Grow up, Grace. Fred is ours, our family dog. One day, when a lot of her friends came over, she got a ball and said, "Come on, Fred, the family dog. Come play. Come and play ball with us." And that was cheating because she knows Fred cannot say no to a ball. Even if a giant who ate little dogs for lunch said, "Come on, Fred, come and play ball with me," Fred could not say no. So I picked him up and took him to my room and shut the door tight. "Fred," I said, "I think there's a scary monster under my bed." I got out our favorite books and said, "Let's look at these for hours and hours until Sarah's friends go home." But Fred did not check for anything under the bed, and he did not want to look at books with me. He pressed his nose against the window and drooled and scratched. He lay by my shut-tight door and whimpered and whined. I listened from behind my books until, in a flash, I suddenly understood what he was trying to say. And now I did understand. It was as clear as could be, and I opened my shut-tight door and we ran outside. "All right, Sarah," I said. "Friends don't keep their friends all to themselves all of the time. So here he is, the family dog, our friend Fred." "Thanks, Grace," barked Fred, already leaping for the ball. "Thanks, Grace," said Sarah's friends. "Thanks, Grace," said Sarah. "This is very big of you." And I agree, it was big of me. But then I can be big when I want to be, especially because I know ours is only a word, and whatever anyone says, really, that dog will always mostly be my friend Fred. The end. Thanks for listening. See you next time.